Hi everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Still here at the game. Thought I'd knock it out. Not a bad backdrop today. Today we're going to talk about a topic I never talk about. Avery Johnson. It's been a week since I did one. I don't know, but he deserves it after what he did on that field on Saturday morning. First reminder, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up. Leave those comments as we continue to grow this. We're about to get to 14K. Let's see if we can get over that here pretty soon. Appreciate everyone who has subscribed, and if you haven't, help us out. Hit that subscription button and reach more people. On with the DD, and Avery Johnson was 19 to 31, I think, for 258. Trying to recall these exactly. 60 yards rushing, threw for 3 touchdowns, ran for 2. And that's the first time a K-State's quarterback has done that combination of 5 touchdowns, 3 and 2, since 2012, when it was done by his former position coach, Colin Klein. This was more like the Avery Johnson we expected. And I felt like this was the first game plan that put a lot of trust in him. And he looked relaxed. And he made one bad throw. He really did. And DJ Giddens didn't get his hands up, tried to knock the ball down because he thought it was so poorly thrown. He thought it was going to another receiver, but it went right to an Oklahoma State defender. This time, K-State's defense bowed up and helped him out, held him to a field goal. But what really makes Avery Johnson very dangerous is once he can establish that throwing game, which he did in this game at a level he hasn't done so far this season, the defense has to lose track of him once in a while. And on the final touchdown he scored, it was just a broken play. Just rolled out, couldn't find anyone, and took off and dumped the guy on his butt he made the cut, and the guy just went down. It was beautiful. That's why Avery's so dangerous. And if what happened at BYU was like hitting rock bottom for him, and he came back with a great week of practice. If he builds on this continually as this team goes into an off week, if Avery starts playing like that, they're going to beat everyone. They're going to start lining teams up and beating them because he's so hard to defend as a thrower and as a runner, and he was so much more efficient in this game. It was really good to see him relaxed and having fun and doing his thing, looking more like Avery. What we've seen so far this year is a guy obviously worried about mistakes, worried about turnovers, worried about getting hurt, worried about this and that. I still think it's been impacting him. In this game, he just kind of went out and played, got his thing done, and made some great reads on the defense. Didn't go down for any lost yardage in this game. So his line did a good enough job protecting him, but when there was trouble, he got away from it. Avery Johnson is a special quarterback. And the fans just haven't been able to see it so far this year because he's going through some growing pains. And, his defenses give him more and more to worry about, more and more to watch out for. It just gets really difficult for Avery at times in these games, but he's also a quick learner. And you show him something, he's going to learn from it. Something works, it's going to work. He's going to learn from that. Whether it's positive or negative play, Avery's storing it all the way. A really cerebral quarterback, and I think you're going to see him play really well over the final 7 games of the season. K-State enters its first of 2 off weeks this season. They'll have one later in the year with back-to-back games, going to Colorado and West Virginia, and not playing at home until the last Saturday in October, again when Kansas rolls in. So Avery could be a really efficient machine by the time that happens. We'll see. Every game's a little bit different in this conference. Going on the road's never easy. Now, K-State's got an opportunity. If Avery Johnson wants to play like that, they're going to win a lot of football games the rest of the year.